There's a real sense of encouragement for you in this reading because I feel like you've been through a great transformation. I always start with that. However, this is like, I've tried. I've tried. I'm actually trying. I've tried. So it's like you're going back and forth between this defeatist attitude of like, I tried, like, oh, well, I tried. And then also there's this energy of, I tried, like I'm trying. So we're going to get a little bit deeper into the message. I feel like this is an this is a push for you from Spirit to help set your course in the right direction. Okay, so they're showing, okay, I'm Heather with Healing Live and Light. Let me start there. I do tarot messages here and I do go live. If I'm live, come in, get your reading. If I'm not live, go to the place where we store all the things. If you want your reading, you can find it there. Emailed readings like just like this. And I go very in depth. I don't hold back. And then also I have one-on-one and mediumship is available. That is my favorite thing to do. So just if you're into that, go ahead and check that out. Okay, I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck. This is my favorite deck, my OG deck, my Ride or Die deck. Okay, and I don't normally call it Ride or Die, but I feel like that's what I wanted to say because I feel like that's part of this reading is ride or die. Like, what is the thing that you feel so committed to doing? Oh, goodness. And the people that you feel committed to doing it with the Knight of Cups coming out and then the Ten of Swords, like, is it over? Like, do we need to allow this period to pass away and go somewhere, like recycle with the Rebirth card? Are we holding on too tightly to the past? Are we holding on too tightly from fear of moving forward and like keeping ourselves playing small? I feel like that's what Spirit's coming forward with. All right, I'm going to ask for some images. This just means pay a little extra attention to the reading. If they resonate with you, there may be some additional messages here. Okay, the song that's coming from my mind now is Kesha, Your Love is My Drug. I feel like there's something in that song regarding putting your power into somebody else's hand and being very codependent. So if this is relationship for you of like, oh, well, I tried to step up. I tried to do better. I tried to lead. I even tried to leave. So there's this image of like, or this feeling of like, did you, or are you putting your power away? Are you giving your power away to the idea of leaving, or are you giving your power away to the other person? Okay. I'm seeing a mountain, so you could be around mountains, but this also feels like the obstacle. Like it feels like Mount Everest to get to the place where you want to be. It feels like Mount Everest, like you're climbing Mount Everest to be the person that you want to be. I am seeing a seed growing from a small seed to a flower. This feels like a sunflower. It feels tall is what they're showing me, really tall. And it's next to a house. So for me, houses are stability and boundaries, right? So the more you give credence to your boundaries, the more you will grow is how this feels. And then I also said Credence. I feel like Credence Clearwater could be another band or song that's coming in. I want to say it's Credence Clearwater Revival. So the revival part of it, but there may be something in there about the band as well. Okay. I'm also seeing somebody stubbing their toe, so I feel like that's important. So just keep that in mind. Stubbing your toe. It seems to be the right foot. Could be the left, but I'm really feeling the right foot. And yeah, okay. Let's get into the message. I'm also seeing like a funny prank. It could be a childhood prank with like Halloween. This is very, very specific, but using like like on Halloween, you use the blackout tooth here, like to, it's part of like a costume. I'm seeing that, but it feels more like a memory. Okay, let's get into the tarot part of the reading for you. All right, I do see, oh, yep. Being called to change some things up and start over. You have some inspiration coming in here with the Ace of Wands. This is fire. This is passion. This is reigniting your passion and really like listening to the call of your heart with the Judgment card here and allowing yourself to participate in this next phase of your life, allowing yourself to answer the call that you're feeling in your heart. Now, I feel like you are stability driven, or there's some you like the comfort, you like the comfort of things, you like to be around things that are comfortable, and so the habits, the patterns, the people in your life, they're your home, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, this is homebound, home You may be a homebody, but I feel like there's this need to go within to really redefine what home means for you. With the Queen of Pentacles here to the Hermit card, September coming up could be a very specific time for you as well, as far as like maybe you're starting a project that's going to complete in September, or maybe you're gearing up to launch a project in September. So I'm going to leave that there. I do feel like you are in a phase of beginning again, and you're having to relearn how to think and leave some old thought patterns behind. And it's difficult, right? It's difficult. And you may even find yourself drawn to like motivational speeches, or drawn to meditations like online, or other healing modalities, which are helpful to help get you out of the old mindset and into the new mindset. Okay. Let's see what's outside of you. Ooh, yeah, fear of change for sure. Fear of change and fear of the unknown. Ooh, I had one fall on the floor. I'm going to have to pick that up. Give me 1 second. So, a lot here outside of you, a lot here. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities to find your passion with the Knight of Wands. This could look like finding somebody that sparks your fire that you didn't expect, if this is relationship and romance for you, or it could just be an idea of something that sparks your fire. And it's like, oh my gosh, I really want to start putting action towards it. I want to move towards it. This is going to create a lot of positive movement. I feel like there's a lot of positivity and almost like a fresh of breath air that wants to come in here for you. This is the most positive card of the deck. So even though things are uncomfortable, they really are wanting you to lean into that positivity, which is going to light your fire even more. And that fire is going to be the impetus to get you to move forward and participate in this transformation. I do feel like 555 is going to be really important for you. I see 5 of Pentacle, or 5 of Cups, I'm so sorry, to the Tower moment. I do feel like things are crumbling, and if you've found yourself asking, why are things falling apart? Why is this not working out? Why am I not where I'm supposed to be, or I feel like I'm supposed to be? It's because you're in this extended Tower moment is what this feels like. This feels like crumbling of the old things that we clung to for security, that comfort, and needing to process that grief, right? To redefine what it is that you're looking for, to redefine a new pathway for what it is you're looking for, because I feel like what you're looking for has changed. You've had some new inspiration, remember, that comes in, but there's this fear of loss, and the new inspiration may be coming off of the back of something that's uncomfortable, like a loss of a job, a loss of a relationship, a loss of something that's very tangible, like housing. I did see the Queen of Pentacles at the beginning of the reading, which would indicate a house for me. But I feel like you're also needing to recognize that there are avenues and pathways for you to have long-term success that are going to get you out of the survival mode with the 5 of Swords. Survival mode is like that negative thinking pattern that prohibits you from embracing the new opportunities. So let's see what Spirit's recommending for you to do. Goodness. Okay, another one fell on the floor. 1 second. Okay. So Spirit is saying that you have all of the resources. It's just time to put some brave action to using the resources. Your thought, your mind, your words, your heart, your fire, and your tangible resources. Use them in the right mix. You're going to have to figure out how to overcome some of the hurdles, but you're wise, okay? Use your wisdom. Use your internal guidance system that you were born with to get out of anxiety and to stand in your power as the Emperor. This is somebody that's determined to succeed. Dig deep, find that determination. It's going to lead you in the right direction, okay? I'm sending you so much love and light. You have got this. Take care.